Joey,
Chris?
welcome back to JC Spread the Gospel, guys, and welcome to the Stations of the Cross, where we break down every moment from Jesus' arrest to his last breath on the cross. Before we get into any scripture, we have to take a moment and realize how important these events leading up to his death on the cross are important. We have to realize how important these are. I mean, that gap that we have between us and God is sin. And Jesus was thinking of each one of us in his last moments on the cross. But how did we get here? And we're about to find out in Matthew chapter 26, verses 47 to 56. While he was still speaking, Judas, one of the 12, suddenly arrived. A large mob with swords and clubs was with him from the chief priests and elders of the people. His betrayer had given them a sign. The one I kiss, he's the one, arrest him. So immediately he went up to Jesus and said, "Greetings, Rabbi," and kissed him. "Friend," Jesus asked him, "why have you come?" Then they came up, took hold of Jesus, and arrested him. At that moment, one of those with Jesus reached out his hand and drew his sword. He struck the high priest's servant and cut off his ear. Then Jesus told him, "Put your sword back in its place, because all who take up the sword will perish by the sword. Or do you think that I cannot call on my Father, and he will provide me here, and now with more than 12 legions of angels? How then would the scriptures be fulfilled that say it must happen this way?" At that time Jesus said to the crowds, "Have you come out with swords and clubs, as if I were a criminal to capture me? Every day I used to sit, teaching in the temple, and you didn't arrest me. But all this has happened so that the writings of the prophets would be fulfilled." Then all the disciples deserted him and ran away. So this is the beginning of the process of Jesus being condemned to death. So though this is not the first station, technically, it's important that we mention this to know why he was judged by Pontius Pilate and sent to the cross.